Yo, YouTube, what's the word, y'all? What's the word, YouTube, man? What's up, my family? How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling? I'm gonna give y'all a second to get in here. That way we all could be on the same page. Hope y'all been all right. Don't need this joint. I don't need that joint hitting the mic every time I want to talk. So we're about to look at Ethereum. We're gonna look at doggone Mars. I really want to get back to y'all tonight. I just been so busy this week, I just been really busy this week. I hope everyone's good. Payne, I see you in this joint. Now, I mean, I'm about to go get my thoink, roll this joint up real quick. But yeah, we about to touch over some things. Well, while we're waiting, I guess I'll let y'all know. I just want to let y'all know right now my headspace on crypto. So on crypto, I'm still extremely bullish. I'm still bullish on crypto, and I still ain't give up on doggone Mars, but I will be trying to grow my portfolio by scalping the market until further notice, because Ethereum keeps on getting rejected at the 4K range, 4100, 4200, whatever. Currently, right now, I have my money in Ethereum. I'm looking to scalp within the next day or so, and then probably scan the next 2 days to see my next play before I swap over to Tether or USDC. But I'm trying to I'm trying to get like a 10% increase on Ethereum. Like right now I'm stuck at the 5, but it's all right. Hope everyone been all right. Rolling with Row, ETH hit 4K next week, might be crazy. I mean, look, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show y'all some shit, because this is the only reason I've been able to sleep. I would advise y'all to go get your own AI trading glitch. I ain't gonna hold you, because we're really about to start making money. We figured out the hard part. We figured out the kinks. You feel me? We figured out the kinks. We figured out what we got to do. Moving forward, I would like if you're going to be trading, I advise downloading not MetaMask, Uniswap. Start downloading Uniswap. That way you can follow along a little bit more efficiently. We will be using Crypto.com as like a thesaurus, a dictionary, because pretty much any crypto on Crypto.com is solidified. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're not going to put anything on their platform. So we're going to use Crypto.com as a way to cash out. That way we can send money to Crypto.com to cash out, because Crypto.com has a debit card. We're also going to use Crypto.com as a reference point to aim our AI trading glitch. But that's not really the purpose of this video. We're here to talk about Ethereum and doggone Mars. You got 7 in the chat. Let me get a couple more in here. Let me try to get like 10 people in here at least. I know y'all probably like, that ain't nobody, but yeah, I'm a small channel. Let me get at least 10 people in here. 7 in the chat. What's the word, y'all? What's the word? October. I mean, look, man. What if ETH pumps through October, but alts still don't move? Like, you know what I mean? I feel like ETH has to break all-time high. I feel like for alts to move this bull run, like ETH has to. We got 10 in the chat. All right. For alts to move, I believe ETH has to be above local highs of like 42, 4,300, something like that. I'm probably wrong, but I know ETH definitely has to break local highs for us to really get that last push that we're really waiting on. As we all see, ETH is pumping, Bitcoin is pumping, but alts are not. So I would advise everyone to jump into ETH. I mean, I can only speak for myself, at least for the short term, because for the short term, at least for the next couple days, day or so, because ETH is very bullish on the day, and I'm going to show y'all why. 10 in the chat. What's the word, y'all? What's the word? How y'all feeling? ETH finally pumping. We can watch. And plus, we waiting for interest rate to get cut next month. It's all here. It's all here and there now. All that shit don't matter to me. You feel me? None of that matters to me anymore. Rate cuts, like, I'm just gonna scalp the market and yeah. I'm right now I'm trying to scalp the market as much as I can before Elon pump. Because you know, I'm trying to get my feet wet, you know what I mean? $12 in the chat. What's the word? You wet. ETH, 5K ETH. Yeah, but if we see a 5K ETH, it's time to jump back into Elon. You know what I mean? We see 5K ETH, I'm jumping back into Elon real fast. Real fast. But yeah, y'all gotta forgive me for not being around the last couple of days. Nah, I mean, I just needed to take a step back. Like, nah, I mean, figure out figure out how I'm gonna carry this mission out. But I ain't give up on y'all or nothing like that. I did not give up on y'all at all. Okay, almost done, y'all. Now I know y'all probably like, this guy take 1,000 years. I'm not here to see you roll up, moonbound. But yeah, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Let me get off of this joint. Get off of this joint real quick. Come on now. Oh, all right, that's there, All right, share screen. All right, y'all, it's glitch time. Glitch time. Let's go. So, for the good stuff, make sure y'all can see. All right, so y'all can see what I'm seeing. All right, let's go. So, up here on the chart, the yellow line is where I bought in like sometime this morning. You feel me? Like I know I bought in a little bit late, but I was paying bills, whatever. I just wanted to make sure I had what I had, you know what I mean? But yeah, I aped in the ETH right here. You're probably like, why? You should have just brought USD or a Tether. That way, you could keep your money at a stable rate. So we missed. Let me stretch it out for you. Let me blow it up a little bit more. There it is. Y'all should be able to see that. So we missed the possible retracement up on ETH 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days ago. We missed the momentum up, the possible retracement up on ETH like 5 days ago. All right, so they got their movement. We bought after the momentum up. So we got the momentum up. It's still some power in ETH. This is the daily chart. Now, when I come down here to the stock RSI, I see that we are leaving the oversold territory and we just are approaching this medium region. The reason I put an orange line there is because that's an area of resistance in this medium region on the stock RSI. When I look in the past, like, stuff like this, something like this could happen. We could approach it and then get rejected and go back down. This is the daily chart again, you guys. Stuff like this. Like, once we leave the oversold territory, we start going up, but we get rejected. So, hopefully we don't get something like that. But right now on the daily chart, ETH is reading momentum up. So right now I'm up like what, like 3% on my investment, nothing crazy. But the day's not over, so I'm really waiting on Ethereum on the stock RSI to break this 46.95 on the stock RSI. And right now I am positive on my trade, on my swing trade on Ethereum. So I'm waiting Ethereum to push a little bit higher. When let me go to the weekly. If I can go to the weekly. Okay. See, on the weekly, we're kind of micro bullish. We got a possible retracement up about this is the weekly, so about 4 weeks ago we got a possible retracement up. That's kind of bullish, but on the stock RSI, we are resetting. That is not bad. I believe once Ethereum resets on a weekly stock RSI, we could probably really push up higher. But currently, right now, I'm focused on the daily. Why do that? This joint acting funny on me, y'all. Hold up. Come on, man. Why you gotta act crazy on me now? Don't act crazy on me now. Oh my god, this joint acting. All right, so again, we're getting our possible retracement up. The stock RSI is looking very strong on the daily. It looks like it continue to go up. So it's looking like even tomorrow, Ethereum could come. Excuse me. It's looking like heading into tomorrow, Ethereum could continue to climb higher because it's looking very strong. The bears is looking kind of weak on the day. But I'm going to take that swing trade. I could take it right now, but I'm trying to lock in like a good 7%. You already know my motto, trying to, I'm probably being greedy, but it's okay. We got the momentum up, so we're going to try to ride this momentum up as high as we could get it. And then, we're going to go over some plays. But yeah, that's the reason I'm saying altcoin season's not over. It's just, it's just taking a while, you guys. When I go over to the monthly on Ethereum, let me take this thing off real quick. All right, when I go to the monthly on Ethereum, It's looking good. So we got that possible retracement up about 4 months ago. All right, we got the possible retracement up candle. We didn't have the glitch at the time. We should have bought Ethereum at this level, and we will be sitting prettier right now. That way, we could, sell the top of Ethereum and be able to, scout, other projects like, the other projects, I was calling out like, liquid, artificial liquid intelligence or Neuro. Those are my only 2 calls I made so far that did pretty well. But yeah, but looking at Ethereum, it looks like Ethereum still has some room to move on the monthly. It looks like Ethereum has some room to move. It's closing in on oversold territory, on overbought territory, but it's not quite there yet. And again, it's not, the bears are looking very, very weak. So I'm gonna have my money in Ethereum the next couple of days. Hopefully I could get like a nice 10% out of Ethereum, nice 7%, and then we're gonna find a different play. Now, the reason I'm saying Elon is going to wait for me, and this is not me being bearish or downplaying Elon, but it's definitely time, for me, this doesn't go for everybody. Like, if you want to hold, I advise you to hold. If you can't, if you don't want to make a what's his John called? If you don't want to make a Uniswap, you feel me? Because a Uniswap is cheaper. It's the most cheapest DEX in the world that we got our hands to, are accessible to. So I'm a rock out. So I'm just saying, like, we got to learn how to be completely degen, y'all. You just can't just be like, I'm going to be on exchange forever. Like, you're always going to try to wait for a 10x, a 20x. Like, it's time to grow up. It's really time to start scalping the market. You know what I mean? But we trained in the mountains in the winter, and we trained in the beach all summer. And like now, it's time to fight back. I ain't gonna hold you. Elon on the month, as y'all see, we got this possible retracement down. It's put in a nice amount of data. Hopefully we could find this floor where we currently at. We don't go any go any lower. And hopefully we could see a possible retracement up for Elon on the monthly. Going to the weekly. Going to the weekly, we got a momentum up. We got a possible retracement up about, this says the 5 minute. I said the 5 day. My fault, you guys. Had that a little mixed up a little bit. So yeah, on the weekly, on Elon, we got a possible retracement down. Unfortunately, we got a possible retracement down. So, more sideways chop, going up a little bit, going down a little bit. We seen Elon creep up to 12, then retrace back to 11. That possible retracement up was probably that 12, more sideways action. On the daily, we got a possible retracement up. That was about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days ago. We got a possible retracement up. We went up a little bit. We're approaching overbought territory. So I'm expecting this to go into overbought territory and then for it to reset again on the daily. But you know what I mean? It's just a whole bunch of sideways right now. You know what I mean? That's how I'm feeling. It's a whole bunch of sideways. Just a whole bunch of sideways for Elon right now. It's still early in the market. We're not, we all see it's not altcoin season. So I truly believe we got like a couple weeks. We got a couple weeks to actually grow our bags. At least that's what I'm going to do. That's why my money's in Ethereum, because Ethereum's actually going up within the next couple of days or so. Y'all seen it on the glitch. But if it gets rejected at 4,000 something, it does. It's okay, but we actually got our money in right now. At least I got my trading right now, and I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that push up. That way I can scout and look for the next play. The notebook back there, but we ain't really going to go into the notebook right now. Just wanted to show y'all, my, what I see in the markets right now, because, I know most of my supporters are doggone Mars maxis, and, I'm a doggone Mars warrior with y'all, but you feel me? It's a different market. So let's try, I'm just trying to make some money, but, we're literally 2 days away from having 14 days of data. And I feel like we could start scanning at night to see what play, because I feel like making our plays, placing our money at nighttime will probably be the best and cheapest on gas, because not many people trade at night, 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night, 2 o'clock in the morning. So Bobby, EBG, what's the word, y'all? Bear it off. But yeah, just wanted to show y'all what's going on. But yeah, I'm waiting for Ethereum. I'm waiting for Ethereum to put in this last couple percent going into tomorrow. And then most likely tomorrow we're going to either tonight or tomorrow we're going to start scanning on more of a consistent basis. But yeah, right now I'm waiting Ethereum to break both of these gold lines. It broke one of my gold lines. It broke one of my gold lines. Now I want it to stay above that gold line and push a little higher. That way I can lock in some profit and figure out the next play, because I'm not staying in Ethereum. I'm not saying Ethereum is going to take me to the promised land. I'm just scalping right now because I see momentum. You know what I mean? And I, what I mean, I'm just letting y'all know my movements. You know what I mean? I ain't really gotta do what I'm doing. But yeah. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to touch base with y'all real quick, show y'all what I'm doing, show y'all what I see, and yeah, you feel me? But it was I mean, I just wanted to touch base, y'all. Everything cool. I ain't quit. I'm just trying to grow my portfolio. You know what I mean? Just gonna grow my portfolio. I got the glitch, might as well use it. I'm gonna come here, touch base with y'all. We gonna be all right. But you know what I mean? Anyway, it's another one in the books. Is there any before I get out of here? Is there anything y'all want me to look at on the AI trading glitch? Is there anything y'all want me to look at since it's here? You know what I mean? Hopefully, me having the glitch, brings more eyeballs. You feel me? Brings more views. Cause we about to make another play. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I'm out of crypto.com. Like, I'm off of crypto.com. Like, crypto.com got its use case. I ain't gonna hold you, but for day trading, nah, it's not. Crypto.com is not meant for day trading. I'll tell you that. So y'all all out. I guess not. I guess nobody wants a prediction. Y'all never asked me for predictions, man. Y'all all Elon Maxes. For real, for real. Yeah, I do got some plays coming up though. I've been 10 toes, yo. Like real rap. I've been 10 toes. I do got some plays coming up. Yes, sir. I do got some plays. Real rap. I definitely got some plays coming up. But yo, for real, I need to get that. I need to get out of here. I just really want to touch base with y'all, tell y'all everything's still cool, man. But yeah, it's another one in the books, man. Free to real. And it's your boy Moonbound. Until next time, y'all. I holla at y'all. I'm gonna try to lock in with y'all tonight. You feel me? But y'all be safe out there. Peace.